If you think I'm prepared for this, you're solely mistaken. さて、皆様、今日はマスタードゥールをやりたいと思います。I don't know what. Alright, so I also I want to find out if the is my stream gonna shit itself? Because I've never been able to play this with the model out. But that was on what's it even called? VTube Studio. And this is PRPR Live. I've never done a Master Duel stream with PRPR Live before. But I would, and it says it's fine right now. And it says your stream is good. Your stream's on good quality right now. I do not fucking believe it. I do not fucking believe your stream quality is good. I don't fucking believe you. Because any minute now, this thing's probably gonna say, actually, you dropped 90% of your frames over the past, like, 5 minutes you were streaming. I was gonna say, like, 5 minutes in it. So you're like, oh, actually, nothing was working at all. You know how I said it was fine? I was lying to you. It was terrible. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Just you watch. Alright, so, today is going to be a, what's the missing card here? This is change accessories. Wait, change accessories. 3 main cards. Why do I have Raigeki as one of the main cards? Oh, this guy's new. This guy came out. I'm very happy. DD Assault Carrier. Cannot declare an attack unless you banish 1 card from your graveyard, which is not that good. If you have exactly 3 of your cards banished, or, it's phrased differently, but whatever. You could special summon this card from your hand. So it's just a special summon if you have like 3 banished cards. Which for DD, like a pure DD deck, really good. Because there's not a whole lot of anything going for this deck. This is like trying to make an archetype out of something that's like not really an archetype. I think I said in the description, I do not even have DD Crow. So that's an SR card for some reason. Should I, don't I get like free packs or something? I heard something about free packs. Yeah, we're gonna be playing solo mode today, I should say that. Duel restart, what the hell do you mean? Relearn the basics of dueling. Do I need that? I'm not the best, because I'm not the best because I play some pretty awful decks, but I don't think I need like baby mode, right? That's cool. No blue eyes. Like, I don't know if I care about any of those. Icon, blue eyes, white relic of... Who the hell is this? Dogmatica. Hard pass. Who the fuck is this? Young man whose right arm offers a glimpse to another. Who the fuck is this? Who is this dude? Who's this guy? Icon frame. The path of the... Why can't I like hover over it for the path of the blue sky striker? Ew! Fuck no! Monster art, Sky Striker, ew, disgusting. Therion King. Not gonna tell me. Fine. Mutant. Ooh, that's cool looking. Oh yeah, we're here for cards. I'm not gonna buy any of these anyways. But I don't have any. Let's just go for like the master pack. I have no idea what I would even want anyways. Secret pack. Oh. My dog is going, what the? 1 pack, 1 free pull. Sure. I can't argue about free even if it's barely anything. Has it been 5 minutes yet? It's been 4 minutes and 40. I'm waiting for it to hit 5 minutes because that's usually when it says Vampire Fascinator. You may fascinate a woman with a piece of cheese. Archfiend Seraph. That's the is that one like oh, that's it. I forgot. I'm so used to doing 10 pulls. Do I really... Did I unlock anything from that? No. What do I get from this? Crawlers. Mech Crawlers. Mech Knights. Nightmare Unicorn with Ibly on it, which is cute. Or Ebly? How do you pronounce it? I think it's Ebly? Ebly? Where's the, oh, that guy. Spectrum Supreme. Saryuja. Master King Archfiend. Probably called, like, Holocaust King Arch. Because, like, the original, like, Demon King Arch... Whatever he's called is called, like, Genocide King Archfiend. In the original version, like in the original like OCG. Test Panther, 5-headed Link Dragon. This just looks like they have like fucking everything. It's like just a master pack, but with like a few bonus cards. So it's I'm probably just gonna like go for a master pack anyway, so might as well just go for this. Let's go for it. Who cares? Oh, I see one rainbow, at least. I was kind of hoping for more. Alright. Crow, Tatsu Necro. Should I skip through this? Nightmare Phoenix! Hell fucking yeah, baby! It's like that's like my favorite Link too. Aside from... Yeah, that's my favorite Link too. I would say Dispatch Parazzi because I love that card. It's not that good though. Scareclaw. I don't get these guys. They just look like... I mean, they're kind of cool looking, but they also just kind of fall in the category of like a new archetype that's just anime. Holy shit, we got her! We got the cut! We got him! Got him! Fucking got him! I'm slapping that in my deck. I'm slapping that motherfucker in right after this. I'm slapping those nightmares in there. The True Draco Combatant. So are these guys are these guys are part of the same lore as like a Draco Overlord and like Draco Slayer, right? I'd assume so, right? Or are they different, or are they... I never been able to... I assume they're the same, like, kind of archetype, but... Warrock. More like Warcock. Got him. Got him. They were meta in, like, Duel Links for a bit, though. Warrocks. They might still kind of be. Labyrinth. I like that. I like that it's just a stove. Like, you show me the anime cards in Labyrinth, where it's just like, oh, she's a hot mommy anime girl. It's like, yeah, she's hot. But then you show me like a living like chandelier. It's like, you got my attention now. Now you got me interested. Because we like anime decks, like just decks with anime characters, fucking dime a dozen nowadays. Decks with like living furniture, that gets me. That's what gets me invested in a deck. Fucking love this right here. Vampire Fraulein. Oh, Generator. Generators seem pretty cool. Alright. Alright, I feel like this is like my third pack. What the hell happened to everything else? Encode Talker. Crawler Another Phoenix! Hell yeah, baby! Did I mention they're called Troy Mare in the Japanese version? I don't even... Is that supposed to be like a play on like the fall of Troy, or like the Trojan horse? That's fucking cool. That's cool looking. Is it a rank 12? Rank 10. So this is one of those cards that's like, you could go into this like just straight. You could actually just go into this but it's a chaos card, so they want you to use rank up magic. They kind of try to make it purposely like absurdly hard to go into. But 3 for level 10s isn't too insane. Usually it's like 5 level 12s or something like that. And it's like, okay, you could theoretically, you take like a whole duel to get just the resources to get this out. Hell yeah, love me my Crawly boys. Mechanites they're alright. Aren't they? I think they're called Jack Knights in the Japanese version. And I got all this stuff unlocked that I cannot get to now that I actually wait. Well, I saw an exclamation point. I saw an exclamation point. Give me back in here. Okay, have I dropped any frames? I have not dropped any frames. That's interesting. 1 pack plus 1. Is this like for gems? 1 pack plus 1 Oh, I just get that. Pickable packs are randomly selected. So it's just saying, hey buddy, you're probably not going to get anything good. And you know what? It's not really my fault. So I guess that's what... Access code talker. Love me my cybers, so I'm fine with that. Get 2 of them. Harmonizer Gradiel. Oh, it's a number. For some reason I missed that. Subterror. Kokimeru. Melodious Diva. Code Talker. Talkback Lancer. Of course he's a Cybers. Cybers Synchron. And, oh, special UR pack. Is it going to be Access Code Talker? I will bust a nut on stream if this is Access Code Talker. It's fucking Access Code Talker! Can I... So what's that thing I said? I didn't say I promised. Just so we're clear, I never promised, okay? It was clearly a joke. It was very clearly a joke. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear, I'm not gonna bust a nut on stream. Oh, cool, Master Duel Pass. I'm just giving up on Duel Passes at this point. I like what happened with the last one where I just completely forgot about it. Like during the last stream, I was like, I gotta get the Duel Pass because that's gonna be what drives me to continue playing Master Duel on stream. That didn't fucking work. That was like 700 gems just down the fucking toilet that I never got use out of. Like I just threw those gems away. So we're going to solo. Let's just dual training tutorial. Let's not do training. Training's too easy. We're gonna try to do some easy stuff, but not that easy. Not dual training easy. What about fucking I fucking hate weather painters. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I like weather painters. I like playing weather painters. I hate playing against weather painters. I don't think I've ever played against weather painters. But the thought of doing so scares me. The thought of having to play against weather painters is terrifying. I do not want to do that. What is this? Abyssal water. Mermail. What about Vendreads? Can I do DDs versus Vendreads? How's this gonna work out? Horrifically? Well, let's at least get some story out of it. Because Vendreads are known for their like amazing story. Like they're like one of the like most coherent plots that an archetype has. Dark, dead vengeance. Within the concrete jungle of high-rise buildings, the people hustled and bustled among the sleepless city lights. I love my nano hata. However, that was a long time ago. A darkness that shrouded the sky above turned the world into one that would never see morning come again. And with the darkness came monsters that threatened the peace city, the Vendreads. The Vendread started as corpses that crawled out of their graves, except their bodies had transformed into something grotesque. Without a single shred of their memories from their past life or any will of their own, they would wander the streets at night and attack any living human or animal in their path, guided only by their instinct. No firearm, tank, or any sort of modern weaponry could defeat these creatures. What's worse, anyone and anything that was unfortunate enough to be the victim of a Vendread would become one themselves. The idea of like undead things coming about and people not just calling them zombies will never not be hilarious. Everyone will be calling these things zombies. No one would say, these creatures, they came out from the graves and they're turning people into other undead creatures. What do we call them? We gotta make up a new name. We don't got a term for this thing. Gotta call them Vendreads. Okay. The Vendread threat was like a match thrown into a forest, spreading fear like an uncontrollable blaze. As the undead continued to rapidly multiply, those remaining of flesh and blood scrambled fruitlessly for us. They're still flesh and blood. They're just zombies now. They're still flesh and flesh and blood. Maybe not blood. I don't know if they still have blood, but they're definitely flesh. The Vendread horde soon made their way to the hastily built wall that served as a sole line of defense for the living. Among them was a young man who had also lost his life to the undead. He was no different from the other Vendreads, wandering the same shrouded city with the same mindlessness. But as luck would have it, one day, as the young man continued to drift about mindlessly, he came across a young woman who had been carried off by the Vendreads. His mind had already long faded, or it should have. But as his eye caught the locket that hung from the woman's neck, something stirred within him. Memories of his past life began to flood into his head in a great crashing wave. He knew the woman with the pendant before him. She had once been the love of his life. His mind twisted and turned with a desperate sadness as he realized that his love was no longer of this world. That sadness soon boiled over into a seething rage and hatred for the Vendreads that robbed her of her life. As his mind dragged itself out of the bogs of its undead depths, a flame of hatred ignited in his heart. The violent burst of emotions tore his body apart with unbearable pain as he began to transform and rebuild itself into something much stronger. When the transformation ended, the man steadied his uneven breath and stood up. He took the locket and hung it around his neck so he could keep the memory of his beloved close by. Then he spoke into the silent night. I swear, I will vanquish every last one of these walking corpses if it's the last thing I do. And thus, a new agent of vengeance was born. He was the Vendread who would hunt the other Vendread. Revendread Slayer! This was the beginning of the lone Revenger's fierce battle. And we saw more story. I didn't know that he was a... I thought like the story was that he was just like, he just turned into a zombie and then he was already just like just right off the bat was already just like, well, fuck you, I'm not like the other girls. I'm a superhero, and then just started like killing all the other zombies. I didn't know there was a point where he was just a normal ass zombie, and then just like found like yeah. Oh shit, that's my wife. What the fuck? Hold on a second, this is all bullshit. And then started killing people, or not zombies. Zombies don't have rights. Everyone knows that. Oh, it's the bastard, right? Isn't that Vendread? No, that's not bastard. I don't know what the fuck that is. Cool looking, though. The fucker's cool as hell looking. There's one of them that's called, like, Vendread Bastard. Even in that day, the living struggled barely... Fuck. It's a good thing I didn't do the reading stream again today, because I can't even read this. I can't even keep up with this. Even in that day, this living struggled bravely from within the city wall to keep alive. I can't even read a single sentence. The Vendread horde that pursued the living pushed against the barrier like a crashing wave and showed no sign of ever stopping. Their numbers only seemed to be going up. They continued to groan and wail deep into the night. Day after day, the terror was too much. The citizens were finding it harder and harder to keep sane under the horrific circumstances. But then, a single shadow loomed over the horde. The shadow darted forth and cut down the Vendread with a single swoop, quick as lightning. But he didn't stop there. Any Vendread that dares stand in his way will be stabbed, hit, kicked, and knocked down. You should just say, like, they were eviscerated. I was gonna kick you. Oh, I'm gonna knock you down. I'm gonna hit you. No. You are shredding those motherfuckers. Would have their limbs and rotting flesh torn, twisted, and ripped from their bodies. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Rotting limbs ripped from their bodies. That's what I'm talking about. Not, I hit you. I kick you. I mean, I slap you in the face. No, none of that. Extreme violence. They're zombies. You can do anything to them. And once the shadow had finished hunting down every last walking corpse that plagued the city wall, he disappeared back into the darkness. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. As quickly as he had appeared, not even sparing a single moment to look back at the crowd he had just saved. But the Revenged Slayer was not interested in being a hero. All he wanted was revenge, and he would not stop at anything to destroy any Vendread that entered his line of sight. Oh, that motherfucker. Yeah, oh, Beaks, that's pretty fucking cool. But regardless of his intention, the fact was that he had swooped onto the scene like a bolt from the blue and defeated all the Vendreads. To the survivors, he was their single ray of hope. Word of the mysterious undead hunter began to spread quickly through the city. As the nights continued, he too continued his battles. However, the Vendreads weren't going to stand for being hunted down so mercilessly. With the carnage, the undead began to change. Until now, the humans and animals that turned into Vendreads had stayed about the same physical size as they had been when they passed. That was one of the main reasons the survivors had been able to keep the horde back with just their average human strength. However, now the Vendreads were being pursued by a relentless executor in the form of a Vendread Slayer, they began to feel threatened. Some of them even began to merge with each other to create a bigger Vendread. Few words could describe how grotesque it looked, and people began to name it after a certain multi-headed beast of legends. Cerberus? Or Chimera? It should be Chimera. Chimera, okay, that makes sense. Because it would only be Cerberus if it was 3 of the same heads, but it's like a bunch of different shit. The creature would threaten the safety of the people beyond the wall for many more nights. It possessed the powers and strengths of numerous Vendreads, and even the Slayer was beginning to have trouble fighting it. Every time they battled, the Slayer would only manage to just fight it off. He was never successful in completely silencing it. However, the more they fought, the more weaknesses were uncovered. The Slayer found that within the Chimera there lay a core that governed all its actions. The Slayer charged at the core and threw all his strength into it, destroying it. And finally the Chimera crumbled into a pile of rotting flesh and bones. At first it seemed like the Slayer's do-or-die attack had ended things once and for all, with the amalgamation of animosity that was the Chimera, but the tragedy would only further unfold from there. The clash of the undead would only escalate further and further into something beyond human comprehension. All the survivors could do was pray that one day the Vendread would be vanquished, and dawn would break once more over the city. So this is just all happening in this one city. Is there just like another, like the next city over, it's like, what the fuck's going on over there? Oh, I was gonna say like Detroit, but it's probably like in like, hey, what the fuck's going on over there in Kyoto? It's just dark over there, man. Is it just like every other city's fine, and is one city just going to shit? Also, a hero emerges. Funny thing about this card. It's just your opponent chooses one card in your hand, and if it's a monster, you special summon it. Yuki Judai in a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX use this card a lot, which is weird because it's got an Archfiend on there. It has hero in the name, but there's an Archfiend. Can you really call Genocide King Demon a hero? I don't know. I don't know much about like Archfiend lore, but every time Judai used this card, it fucking worked. Every single time. Every goddamn time he used this card, it worked. Like if you're watching GX and Judai pulls this card out, I was like, if he ever uses this, he's gonna summon a monster and he's gonna save his ass. Never, I don't think at any point in the anime he activated this card and someone picked like a spell or trap. I don't think it ever happened. I don't want to play. I have to play the longer. It's a practice. I'm going second. But yeah, so you're telling me that at no point during this zombie apocalypse did any of the other zombies like come across like a something that would remind them of like their previous life? Not. It was only that guy. Only that one guy. Deck is based on ritual monsters. If you choose a non-ritual Vendread monster on your field to tribute for a ritual summon, the ritual summoned monster can gain additional effects. Consume the powers of the dead, and the Vendread will grow even stronger. So he's gonna do some shit. 0 attack. Alright. Re-Vendread Origin. Ritual summon. Fuck. The Vendread monster such as Vendread Horde Hound is tributed from their field to ritual summon. The ritual summon monster gains a special effect. The attack of the opponent's monsters is 0, but be careful if the card set in the opponent's spell and wait. Oh, okay. Deal with them by using the ritual monster that gained the effect of Vendread Hound Horde. Try summoning Vendread Hound Horde. It's like the glow on it. Say, hey dumbass, this card right here. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. This guy. This ritual monster. This one. The one only one you have. He has an animation, right? What are you waiting for? He's definitely got an animation, right? Yeah, baby! He's even got like a pet, but I don't have him. You successfully ritual summoned Vendread Slayer! Due to having his used Vendread Hound Horde that was on the field, Vendread Slayer has gained the effect to banish a spell trap card on your opponent's field. Let's try activating that effect. Let's activate the effect of... Just activate the fucking effect. Do it! Do it, you dumb son of a bitch! Do it! Banish this card. I want to see what it is. Sakuretsu Armor. Declare attack against your opponent with your Vendread and activate its effect. Proceed to the battle phase. What's the other effect? During damage calculation, gains 300 attack if you banish one zombie type monster from your graveyard. Attack! I was wondering how we are going to get past the 100. Yeah, let me activate the effect. Let me do it. Banish you. So I think DDs would be pretty good against this deck. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. He gains attack. You don't need that many lines just to tell me. So yeah, you banish a card and he gains some attack points. I don't know. Were they saying like, oh, it's a temporary effect? Like, oh, this only lasts until a certain time. In which case, it's like, yeah. Or was it just like, this is a permanent effect? Oh, Zombira. I love this dude. It's like one of the high attack like level 4 monsters like that had like a drawback that actually isn't too horrible. Is that Shuffle Reborn? That card's really big in Duel Links nowadays. Not it's pretty big against in what rarity is this? Rare. It's pretty big. It's a UR in Duel Links, but it's pretty big with Galaxy, like Photon. What do you call it? Is it a Photon? Do you call it a Photon deck or a Galaxy deck? I guess you call it a Photon deck. I guess you can call it either one, but I'm pretty sure you just call it Photon. Just the entire thing you just call it Photon. Alright, okay, yeah, this deck is garbage. Did I mention that? Special summons card from your hand by banishing one face of monster you control. Or I can summon this guy and banish one of my own monsters, and then get some set up for the aircraft carrier at some point. I banished my own guy. Okay. So I can special summon this guy by banishing this guy, but then I would just have this sprite on the field not doing anything. End my turn. I want to get the helicarrier out. Oh my god. That's the, oh, what, wait. That's Chimera, right? Hold on. Vendred Chimera, there he is! Related cards. Why is that an option now? In case you want to see the other cards you could buy that are related to this. Vendred Knights. I guess it just is like, oh, your opponent's going to search for something. This is one of these cards, like, for example. Double summon. I guess that works in that deck, yeah. I guess double summon works. Let's add the Alchemist to my hand, which actually is not that good of an idea. But now I can destroy all attack position monsters you control when it's my turn. You weren't prepared for that. It's all working out perfectly. My strategy is flawless. Actually, it's very flawed. This deck's DD sucks. Who do I get rid of? Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't read! You expect me to read cards? No way! At least you didn't make me discard, right? Yeah. At least we didn't get to that point. I could do this to banish both of our cards and then get my guy back at the end of the turn. But then I'm just left with Patrol Plane, and I can't even... Okay, I could summon this guy. Then I can Patrol Plane. I will banish your bastard. And my plane. And then I will end my turn. Activate the plane to bring him back. I will banish fucking you. In defense position. No, attack position. Fuck. Okay. Okay, Ixchi summon? Link summon? Okay, he's got a Link mod. No, huh? Huh? I mean, I guess you can do that if you want. That's an interesting play. Okay. I don't want that guy. Bazoo can banish 3 cards. Let's go with Bazoo. Bazoo! So I can banish 3 cards from my graveyard. I only have 1. That's awful. That is awful. What do you... I only have 1 monster in my graveyard? Are they all... I should have just used DD Warrior. DD Warrior would have actually been better. DD Warrior would have been a better choice. No, he's fine. We can bring this guy back. When did he get banished? When did DD Warrior even get banished? When did that even happen? Or when did the plane get banished? When did that happen? Oh, I banished him with Bazoo. That's right. Oh, the turtles. You top decked the turtle? He top decked the searcher. He top decked the fucking searcher. That just happened to have the exact same amount of attack as my card. What a fucking miracle. Too bad I also have a miracle that happened to me. So fuck you. The pause always scares me. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be... I just happened to destroy by effect the one card that brings itself back when destroyed by an effect? Okay, so if I destroy this guy, I get back a banished card. Alright. So we're still kind of doing things. Now, how many cards do I have in the graveyard? How many monsters? I have 2 monsters. Let's bring Bazoo back. Alright. This is not going that well. I don't know if it's... It's a combination of 3 things. Of course you top decked a monster! Why couldn't you top deck like a ritual spell where you just can't do anything? I mean, it's a weak monster, but... Still! Right. So I could go into Bazoo and then just until your end of your opponent's turn. That could work. And then just banish some cards from the graveyard. Let's go for that. Then next turn, once I have some setup. Oh, I get Scout Plane next, so we're fine on that. Because I was thinking Sprite and Scout Plane to go into the Synchro Monster. I finally got some damage in. It took a while. Wait, how's my stream going? Okay. No drop frames yet. Activate the plane. Rebanish. Anything in the graveyard? Let's banish this thing. Whatever. Thank God Vendrits are somehow worse than my deck. Wait, is that side effects? No. For some reason I thought it was side effects. The one where it's like the goblin like hunched over, like grabbing his like stomach and like grabbing his ass. He's like drank like some like bad potion. He's about to like shit himself. That card. It's level 5. Level 3. Level 1. How does this guy even do? Target one phase of monster your opponent you control until the end phase. Wow, that's bad. 4, 5, I can go into him that way. But that card sucks. I don't think I even want to go into this guy. I can go into this guy. Banish one card from your hand and target one of your banished dark monsters. Special summon in a face up or face down defense position. That could be good actually. We could do that. Special summon and then banish and then special summon. That could work. I could work with that. Banish this guy. Special summon her in attack position. Then we will synchro summon this guy. That's right, we have strategies with DD. Face up defense position. Put him over here. He doesn't get a summoning animation? Banish one card from your hand. I will banish this guy because he fucking sucks. And I will special summon this guy because he fucking sucks. Face up defense position. And then I will normal summon this guy. And what does this guy even do? Can banish one card you control until the end phase of the next turn. Can I banish him? Can he banish himself? He can banish himself. That's good. I want to keep him safe. He's just hiding right now. Oh, he has the same attack as this guy. That's cool. Because it's the same guy. This is just him. I will activate... Wait, what's this fight? End phase, inflict 100 damage to each set card on the field. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't really work. I will banish Bazoo to bring back the plane. Who also has 1,200. How many set cards on... There's no set cards on the field. What? For each set card on the field. That would be 0 damage. No, I don't want to activate that. Why? It seemed like it activated anyways. What was the point of that? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. He can't destroy this guy though. That's good news. And now he doesn't want to destroy this guy because he just get banished. All right, we're actually, this is actually working. No, I don't want to activate that. Are we still? Why? What's with the like? What's even giving me an option to chain this? It activates anyways. Okay, so I can activate. Let's see. Discard 1 card. Target when you banish one. Special summon attack position. That could be good. Bring this guy back. Yeah, that could be good. So I think I'm going to go with this guy into this guy. And this guy into, I don't know, maybe... Who's in the graveyard? 2 guys in the graveyard. I could go into Bazoo. And then go like 3 cards. No, I don't want to bring him back. And then Bazoo will banish 3 guys. Don't. Holy shit, Bazoo's just gonna... Wait, okay, okay, hold on a second. Let me read this guy's effect. Now, when a card effect is activated that would destroy a card in the field, you can banish one monster and negate the activation. If you do, his card is attributed or banished, ritual summoned, wait. This card is attributed or banished for a ritual summon. Does he have any influences? I guess not. I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze, but then it doesn't happen. Oh! No effects, no funky stuff. He just goes. He goes down. Alright, I don't even need to take any damage from that. Nice. End turn. He's got fucking nothing. I mean, I have nothing too, but he has nothing. More nothing. I don't want to banish something. Okay, select a card to banish. Fucking Raigeki. And, cancel. And then it's gonna do nothing. And he's gonna do nothing. What do they got now? The fucking turtle. I should have banished my own card. Because then he wouldn't have been able to attack into this. He wouldn't have been able to attack into this guy. What? Banish myself. Now what's he gonna do? Nothing! But then his attack goes down. Do I have any monsters in the graveyard? I do! So Bazoo will banish the plane. Gain to 1900. Should I just change this guy attack? No, I'll keep him in defense position. It's a way to keep things safe. Very slow duel. What? Card destroyed by opponent's card file and send the graveyard against special summons card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Well, that's annoying. It's like the twin-headed dragon thing. Twin-headed behemoth. Except it doesn't have the once per duel stipulation. Oh my god. If I bring this guy, if I get rid of this, his monster comes back. If I get rid of this, I destroy my own monster. Who do I get? What do I do? This guy? This is none of this is good. Oh, I should have brought my fucking... Okay, DD Seeker just brings himself back. Thank God. I should not have done that. I should have thought... I should... How did I forget about the banishing stipulation? Macrocosmos. Get fucking floodgated. I don't know what it'll do for me, but get fucking floodgated. Actually, it won't do anything for me. Does this do anything for me? Does this help? Did I do anything for myself? Or did I think he's confused too. I think I saved myself by doing that. I think I actually saved myself by doing that. Wait. I should not have done that because now nothing goes to the graveyard. And now Bazoo sucks. What is he? Link summon again? Witch again. Okay. Okay, you will come back. He always comes back. Oh, fucking. Let's get rid of Macrocosmos. I can't lose Bazoo. So we're going to go with this. So I could go into him, banish her, and then just go from there. I think that's what the strategy is. Come on. Work with me. There we go. And now this should this isn't enough to win, but if I had this guy in attack position, I would have won. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't fucking thinking. He doesn't do anything. Why even ask me? It's an automatic effect. Oh fuck. Don't tell me I got this close to winning and then just zero attack. What? Huh? Huh? Is he giving up? Is the bot giving up? Why'd you put your dog on the field? Ritual monster. I don't... What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Survivor. It's not BM if they're a bot. Survivor, destroy him. You fucking won. I don't feel it. It was an alright duel. I fucked up a few times, and that opponent's deck was not that good, but I still won. Shuffle Reborn. That'll be great in the Galaxy Eyes deck that I don't have. Ooh, this is the bastard. This is the bastard. It's Sans Undertale from the hit game Undertale and Deltarune. I think he was in Deltarune. After a long and bitter struggle, Revendred Slayer would finally destroy the Vendred Chimera threat. No one could predict that this defeat would only bring more dreadful threats. One day, the Slayer felt a menacing presence like never before. Overflowing with an unabating grudge, he immediately headed toward it, determined to find the source. He saw that the wall had been broken through, even though it had been held up against the Chimera threat. The wall and had the scavenged armored vehicles that were taking the brunt of the attacks were destroyed, and countless people were found slain. I think you mean eaten alive. The Vendread horde had a different leader now. It was much larger than the Chimera had been, and it was clad with heavy armor. Enveloping it was a thick and ominous aura of resentment. It was Sans Undertale. This is the Vendread bastard. It had been born from the grudges of all the Vendreads that the Slayer had defeated. Why you have grudges for being defeated? You're fucking zombies. You don't get to have grudges for getting defeated. That's what you... Maybe don't eat people then next time. Why are you so fucking pissed? Oh, boo-hoo, I wanted to cannibalize more... Grow the fuck up! Their collective hunger for vengeance against the Slayer had combined as a frightening force. And wherever the Battle Lord went, it would leave a trail of death and destruction behind. It was one lone fighter's wish to eradicate the Vendread. Just attack this. Attack right here and he just like instantly dies. I'm telling you. This massive glowing blue ball, you like throw a stick at it and he blows up. This guy looks like he's really easy to defeat. Like just fire here and he dies. Just attack his Konami orb. It was a one lone fighter, eradicate the Vendreads. Their rage came to a head and thus another clash to the death began. The Battle Lord was far more tremendous than the Slayer could have ever imagined. Not only could it absorb the surrounding Vendread, but also those who had lost their lives at the scene. The bastard had a steady supply of fodder, and it only grew more powerful as time went on. No matter how strong the Slayer's desire for revenge was, his blade stood no chance against his foe. He pushed and tried everything he could to gain the upper hand, but in the end he was overwhelmed by the bastard's immense strength. That's the end, oh, there's another story. Dang it, I was hoping he would die. I'm rooting for the bastard. Oh. Hello! Hello, honey! Sorry, Slayer, but I'm gonna have sex with your wife. Revendread slapped you. Actually, she's technically it was your wife's corpse, but you know, details. Revendread Slayer lay limp on the ground, wounded and battered like he was a rag doll that had been flung aside. Vendread Battlelord picked up the small hunter in his enormous hand. Then, just as it had done with the other Vendreads and the fallen victims, it reached its other hand toward the Slayer's chest to absorb his power. The Slayer's consciousness was sinking into nothingness fast, but then the faint glint of his locket caught his eyes like, oh yeah, that's right, my wife! That tiny gleam was enough to remind him that his mission was not yet over. With the conviction renewed, the flame in his heart lit up once more. No wounds on his body could stop him now. The Slayer mustered all the strength he had left, and right before the Battlelord could absorb his powers, he plunged his hand into the Vendread's chest and ripped out its core. Holding the core, the Slayer began to feel a new surge of energy. His body was absorbing the hateful power that the bastard had possessed. The tides were turning. With the bastard's powers flowing into the Slayer now, its body started to crumble. I told you! Just attack the big fucking glowing orb in his chest and he instantly crumbles. Is exactly what I told you. However, just as the Slayer began to think the fight was finally over, the core, struggling for survival, brushed against the Slayer's pendant with a stray hand. The bastard's remnants, along with the Vendreads that surrounded him, began to transform. Hey, honey, it's me, your wife. Did you remember to take out the trash? Oh, shit. You forgot? You son of a bitch. I bet you were hanging out with that Stacy girl.
She's just a friend, I swear.
Oh, yeah, just a friend. Is that why you had a heart emoji next to her name in your contacts?
She's the one who put that there. She got my phone when I wasn't looking, and she put it in there.
They all began to take on the form of the woman the Slayer had cherished in his previous life. With that single touch of the locket, the core had sensed the remaining dregs of the Slayer's love and sought to destroy his morale with it. The Slayer froze. Was this a dream? No. This was no dream. He shook his head, trying to remind himself that the love of his life was already gone. This was a nightmare that was trying to ensnare him. He balled his fists in anger. How dare those scum disgrace the memory of his beloved? Oh, wow. As his burning rage surged and finally exploded, he found himself transforming into a new form with stronger powers. He had become Revendred. Executed. He just saw his wife. I was like, you bitch! Actually, I don't even like you! You're actually kind of ugly! So, no, you're not gonna have your wife, bro. You don't want her anymore. You know, she's a zombie now. I mean, you know, I hate zombies. You know, like, I don't want her. It's this dumb wife. I don't know. Finally, something I can, you know, drop her off with. I was like, I raised my hand, like, hey, Mr. Executor. I got it. Leave it to me. I got it. This is going horribly. Goblin. What the fuck? Goblin zombie. Really? I mean, I guess the searching effect is pretty good, but... Okay, I could go into you, or I could go into you, and then... I say Alchemist. So we go with Alchemist. Just get some cards banished, and then eventually we can go into Assault Carrier. No, let's not go into that one. Alright, let's just attack. It's Warrior Lady, right? No, Assailant. It's just Warrior Lady, Assailant, Swordsman, whatever. They all have the same effect. Doesn't matter. This guy has more attack, though. So this guy's better than Warrior Lady and the other guy. Oh, fuck. Summon any from your hand or graveyard. You can also tribute monsters from your hand or field and banish zombie monsters or graveyard. Reading that. It's a bastard! Oh, that's a big number. Okay. I can bring my guy back. I can bring the guy back, and then I can banish this guy, right? One type. Rise of this turn, Pokemon activate cards or effects of that type. Yeah, I can just banish him, right? Also, thanks for the graveyard setup. Pretend that's what it was. I could bring back Alchemist. I have no banished cards, though. So I can summon you. Get rid of you. I really don't want to use Monster Reborn on Dimensional Alchemist. It's a terrible strategy. It's an awful strategy. I really shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't do that. I should not do that. That's a terrible idea. Wow, who would do something like that? I don't know. Couldn't be me. I'm just doing it completely different. How do you get here? What? Oh my gosh! Monster card. Fuck! Well, that's not good. Right. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of him. Attack the core or something. I don't like the sound of it. Just sounds like a card being moved. It doesn't have like some like grandiose like sound effect that everything else is. Just like it just gets moved. So I have 2 cards banished. Oh god. But now I can bring back Assailant, which is good. Alchemist brings Assailant back to my hand. Though, actually, it's probably not that good because now I don't have the banished stuff. Wait. Huh? What? What's your goal here? Wee Witch's Apprentice. Fair enough. DD Sprite. Okay, so I can... I can use a different dimension gate and get scout plane out. Can work. It's gonna work. I can do this. Get your witch out of here. If this was like 2012, it would be like the perfect time to say something along the lines of "move witch, get out the way." But I don't. Would that even be funny anymore? Is that still funny? Is that still considered funny? Like a decade ago, that would have been considered like the pinnacle of humor. What's he going into? Is it another witch? Another fucking witch. Oh shit. No, wait, no, we're fine. Actually, I mean, not fine. We're still kind of fucked, but not that bad. So assailant or warrior late. I can just go into assailant. Fantasy cards banished, special summon. Alright, so assailant, and then I can go into carrier. Because I take less damage with that guy. I could have gone into fucking survivor. Damn it. I could have just gone into another gate. Let's just banish you. And then we can are these birds? They're so fucking cool looking. Main phase 2. Why can't I activate you? 3 of your cards are banished. What happened to the third one? What? Huh? Wait, what? How did I fuck that up? How did I fuck that one up? What happened? Is he gonna go to the witch again? Does he have 3 of them? 3 of them! He has fucking 3 of them! Why do you love this card so much? It's over. It's so fucking ogre. It's so ogre right now. What's with this guy's obsession with the fucking witch? Is that a fucking waifu? She's definitely underage, dude. It says "we" in the name. That means she's a child. Is my stream actually still just doing fine? That's amazing. Actually, genuinely surprised by that. If I was using VTube Studio, it would have been like 90% drop frames. That's, the fact that I can stream this with the model is... I am very happy about that. Okay, I can summon you, special summon you, and then bring you back at the end phase. But then what does that do for me? What does that combination do for me? What do I accomplish by doing that? Not much. Let's do it anyways. Special summon in defense position, hopefully. Yep. And then during the end phase, I will special summon back this guy. What's his defense? 200. Let's just put him in attack position. Alright. Wait, what does D surprise another effect? If you summon this way to your next, return the banished monster to the... Huh? He's already on the field. What do you mean? Oh, it's just an optional effect. That's confusing the hell out of me when they do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wait, he's level 4? Level 5. Oh god. Oh god. I'm fucked. I am so fucked. It is so it's so fucking ogre right now. This little parlor trick I pulled here is nothing compared to an actual, like, anything. To anything, this is not good. I don't even know what you're doing right now. I don't even know what you're doing. If only my model could properly capture the despair I'm feeling right now. It's a lot. How did you attack multiple times? I wasn't looking. Influence. Let me read the fucking influence. Discard one card. That doesn't answer my question. Can still activate this guy. Bring this guy out. And then I can monster reborn this guy. Then take out this guy. Yeah, it can work. Work. Bad strategy, but it can work. Holy shit, I can bring this guy out. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, let's do that. That's better. I like that strategy more. There we go. That's funny. That's comedy right there. I will attack your big boy. And he gets banished. You fuck. Wait, no, never mind. No, he's just activating some random bullshit effect and doesn't mean anything. We're fine. He just sent the top card of his deck to the graveyard, pretty much. We're fine. 1800 damage. It's not ogre anymore. We've come back from the brink of destruction. The Chimera is now on our side. Oh, fuck. He's searching. What does that do for him, though? Fucking nothing! That didn't do shit for him. Oh. Oh. Discard one card. Target one of your banished monsters. Special summon it. What do I... Okay, so 2300. I should really get rid of the Scout Plane. Solemn Judgment's just way too fucking good to pass up. I gotta set this card. I know like it, you know, I could like finish the game or something. I don't think I could. That's like even lethal. So it's just better to just have Solemn Judgment. Yeah, it's just much better to have Solemn Judgment on the field. The negate is much more important than like a solid amount of damage. Discard one card and one Vendread monster. Why would you? Why? What? What? Huh? Huh? The bot's short circuiting, sir. No banished cards in his banished deck. It's sad. Alright. So, this is it. We win. We fucking win. The robot had a stroke and we get to win. With his own fucking monster. The disrespect. The disrespect! Man, Vendreads kind of suck. They keep losing to Dee of all things. Got an icon. Yeah. I get to be the bastard. I get to be Sans Undertale. This is a story thing, right? You get to see the end of this tale. Fueled only by his scorching hatred, Revendred Executor swooped through the horde and cut down the false figures of his beloved, one after another. He had been fighting his foe for days that could have been counted all alone, but that could no longer be counted all alone. After absorbing Vendread Bastard, his grudge only grew bigger with his Vendread powers. It was barely being kept in balance with his human heart. His mind and body had been pushed past their limits. It was already a miracle that he was able to exist with both life and death in one vessel. It didn't matter anymore. If what remains of his humanity faded, or if his body fell apart, nothing could stop him now. All he had on his mind was to fight, and fight, and fight. He threw everything he had into this single desire. The term is duel, not fight. Okay? Then, at long last, the Vendread horde moved no more. The battle had finally come to a close. The rays of the sun broke through the dark veil of the sky, illuminating the slayer. Just how long had this war waged on for? The city survivors squinted, unaccustomed to the bright light. But oh, what a joyous sight it was! No one ever thought they would see the end of those eternal nights, but here the sun was in all its glory. The slayer could feel his body fading with the light. He bent over to pick up the locket that had been taken from around his neck. All the Vendreads had been defeated. The darkness that engulfed the city was gone. But at the end of the day, he too was a Vendread. And now it was his time to go.
But he'll be back. In Vendread 2. Revenge of the Dread.
Now the undead threat had passed. With the endless nights, the survivors were able to return to their peaceful lives. However, the grief of losing so many lives left an unmendable hole in their hearts. A lot of the survivors had developed a fear of the night and would be plagued by nightmares of the horrors they had faced. Unbeknownst to them, a single shadow watched over them. Look at his ass! Oh my god, look at that fucking ass! Look at his ass! Look at it! Look at that! Ass man! So it kind of saved countless lives and celebrated him as a hero. The whole hope because a lone fighter, Slayer slipped in the darkness on a fateful day and survivors' kind hearts had pulled him back. The seal to remain in the mortal world without disappearing with the other Vendreads. If the world ever fall into darkness again, monsters... So, yeah, the time of our cut. So he's just hanging out. But what if he accidentally, like, slashes someone, though? If he accidentally, like, cuts someone, you have a fucking... I mean, he could be the one to start another zombie plague, right? With the power of your friendship, I came back from the dead again. For the super dead. Dead Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. I came back from that. 600. 600. That's a lot. 5-star. This could kill me. Do I want to do DD? Should I change decks? I mean, this is the DD training arc, but DDs fucking suck. Let's do Three Kingdoms. Do we have the new cards yet? Do you have the new Three Kingdoms cards yet? Let me check. Because there was like some like there's like the Dong something. Dong Joel or something like that. Whatever is it, the Prime Minister guy. Not Tao Tao, the other guy. Lady cards. Did we get the new cards? We did not. Damn it! I mean, this is still like my best deck, so I think we go with that. I'm tired. It's like 11:38. How long am I going for? An hour. I can go for like another hour. It's Saturday. Don't gotta worry about nothing. Got a cake with me too. That it's like I want to eat it, but I had to like mute myself, and I don't really know when I'd like want to like be muted. You have to at least try this now that I spent 800 or 600, 6 fucking hundred darkness energy on this. I could get 200 gems. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. It's a lot of gems. This is still like my best deck. I'm going. I don't even have a fucking choice. There's no coin flip. No like. Not even like a semblance of like hey, it was random. Oh, and I was like, nah, he's going second. Target when you spell trap your control. How do these work again? Target your phone control target. Oh, I got Libu. Going to I don't remember any of the Donglu people. I always forget their names. The only one I can remember is Lisu. I always forget the Zhou Yu and the other guy. What's the other guy's name again? I genuinely don't remember. I always forget which one's like the warrior guy who just kind of like died with like from the arrow wound, and which guy's the actual leader. The fuck? What? Vampires? Fuck you mean vampires? Or damage step. Special summons card from your hand. Hell fucking yeah, Tao Tao, get in here. That's not Tao Tao. Fuck. It's who even is this guy? Some of these people I just don't know. Huh? I guess we end turn. That's weird. That's a weird effect. Destroyed. What's this effect? Card your opponent controls is destroyed by card effect. You can send one other card from your hand if you have the Great Red Special card from your hand. Yeah. Now Tao Tao. Wait, what? This one. There we go. I don't remember this guy. Who is this? Zhang Yong? Is he the guy who is like what's this? Target one face of monster control, summon vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard dinner level. Target vampire monster graveyard and one monster control. Maybe I need to do a special summon. Wait. So he's just gonna special summon back the monster in his graveyard? That sucks. I'm not negating that. It's fine. Return, you can destroy one face of monster your opponent controls with less attack. Or with the highest. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's get rid of him. Get rid of her. All that resources you just used for fucking nothing. It's pointless. Raigeki. Wow, this is a bit easier than I thought it was gonna be. This is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Tao Tao. Leave it! Iki! That was disgustingly easy. I just kicked Dracula. I just kicked a random vampire lady's ass. That was all I saw was just her. It's like just ran like, oh hello there, it's a vampire. Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of Chinese warlords, and just beat the shit out of her. That's all that happened. You know, it was hilarious. That image alone was hilarious, and is like that mental image is hilarious enough that justifies the 600 like dark energy I spent. We were like done with that. That's amazing. Wow. Dark Dominion. This is Dream Mirror. I love Dream Mirror. What about Starry Night? Those are pretty cool. You know what? I want some cake now. Should I mute? I should mute. All right. So with this, we're gonna go back to DD.
That's not DD, it's DD, not DDG.
Legend of the Starry Dragon. One star. That's Christmas. What the it's fucking Christmas. Some spend their time with their family members. Others spend time with their loved ones. And pray for another. I'm just shocked. It's fucking Christmas. Night with a world of happiness, a certain ancient legend is told. The legend of Santa Claus. A holy Santa Claus appears on a beautiful starry night. The knight in a white robe on its back. The good are given a blessing and guidance, while the wicked are thrown into a holy fire that burns away evil. The tale is passed down from parent to child. It transmits the parent's wish to that child, that their child lives a pure and righteous life, that they may one day receive a blessing from Santa Claus. This is what had been told from generation to generation. For an uninformed, it was a mere fairy tale. However, there is a hidden truth to this story. Santa Claus is real! And he ate my ass. He paid me $20 for it. So a Starry Night Dragon deck is everything is just blah blah blah. Summon Starry Night Dragon. Look at your wristwatch. Summon Starry Night Dragon. Take a deep breath. Summon Starry Night Dragon. Summon Starry Night Dragon, and then if you do, summon Starry Night Dragon. Maybe use a summon special. I don't even need to read that. What? You won't light fairy monster in your hand. If you do, add 107 dragon monster to your deck to your hand. Place a revealed monster on the bottom of your deck. If your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon level 7 monster in your hand. So he probably just has Starry Night Dragon in his hand. Starry Night Rail. This card is normal summon. You can add 1 Starry Night spell trap from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard and draw 1 Starry Night monster from your graveyard. Starry Night Rail's effect. Add Starry Night Sky to your hand. Merry Christmas. I did not know this deck had anything to do with fucking Christmas. So he's gonna summon Starry Night Dragon. What the fuck is that? Does Starry Night Dragon have more attack than this guy? No. Add 1 Starry Night monster or 1 level 7 dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Then, if you control no monsters, and if your opponent controls a dark monster, you can anti-dark support. That's interesting. You can special summon 1 level 7 or higher light dragon monster from your hand. I do control a monster, and he does not have any dark monsters. Astaleda from Hollow Stars? Wow, I'm a huge fan. Oh my gosh, it's really him. Apply the effect of Starry Night Sky. Try summoning Astaleda from Hollow Stars. Activate. Special summon Starry Night Dragon from your hand. I'm not even paying attention. It's almost midnight. Damn. Select 1 monster. I gotta keep a stealth. Okay, sure. Special summon the big boy. Here's an animation. Santa Claus. And we have the Christmas music too. How loud is the music on this? It's like barely playing. Now it's way too loud. It's way too loud. It's way too loud. Starry Dragon special summon from your hand. Use the effect to destroy Seiyaryu. Mysterious dragon that burns away the unworthy with his mystic. So this is the Krampus of Yu-Gi-Oh! Christmas. Then what's Santa Claus? The lava golem, like the tribute 1 monster your opponent controls type of effect. Banishes the card gains 1,000. Thank you, Astelada from Hollis. Alright. Proceed to the battle phase. Attack with I guessed as much. Thanks. Nice. That's starting to just get out starting to dragon. I get say out of you? Whoa! Whoa! I don't get say out of you. I want say out of you. I want them though. Wait, I don't even have the. Hold on a second. I don't even have my little Tsuruime ga nai. I need to put the nightmares in there. I need to put the nightmares into my deck. I need to put the little lady riding on the pretty lady with the blue eyes on the white horse, or should I say the evil lady with the what color are her eyes? The evil lady with the blue eyes on the yellow horse. That's better. This better. Fuck. Yeah, I guess that works. Right. Solo. Cause I don't even I've heard some horror stories about the about like what ranked is like nowadays. I'm pretty sure like me trying to go into any of those duels would just be like torturing myself to death for like no reason. Didi. Didi cause it. I'm surprised that my stream has not had any like frame drops. Like genuinely surprised. Alright. What do I gain from this? If I keep you on the field, I can macrocosmos. But because if I have Bazoo on the field, fuck. Yeah, let's get you out and then let's set macrocosmos. This card alone it just is kind of a deterrent in and of itself. But does macrocosmos help me? Who cares? We're doing it anyways. Eizoku Torapu Hatsudo. Why did I say it like that? Torapu. Eizoku Torapu Hatsudo. Am I too tired to speak properly? It sounded terrible. 1500. You can target one face of monster control. Let's get. Yeah. Defeat, destroyed something. I'm really tired right now. It's like hitting me like right now. All right. End phase. 7 shine. Is there 7 Starry Night cards? If that's not like Drowning Mirror Force, I feel really bad for this bot. If it is, though, I fucking hate this bot. And I think it should get, like, lobotomized. I guess it's not Drowning Mirror Force. Nope. Did he brick? I guess Starry Nights aren't really that good, so... I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. I just fucking jinxed myself. Never mind, I didn't jinx myself. We're still good! How am I getting this lucky? I can just win this. I can just go into another DD Seeker and it's all ogre. Then I can go into, actually I can go into this thing too. I can just go full BM. full BM. So let's go even further beyond. Be a true asshole. No, I don't want to activate that effect. And now I can... Oh, fuck. Never mind. I don't really give a shit about that. Because I can, summon you, and I can Raigeki. Just to see if this card is a specific animation. Oh, wait, never mind. Let's just cancel this. Let's just go into Raigeki. Fuck it. Who cares? What a sad deck. What's this? The hell is this song? Is this the sound of Christmas magic? This doesn't sound very... it sounds just kind of sad. It's like sad triumphant. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. $500. Let's keep going. That last duel was sad. It's coming from me. I'm playing DD, and I felt like I was playing against a child. All right. Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. I don't think they do any special summons from the graveyard, though. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get Royal Prison on the field. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Got Survivor. And... Turn one of those monster. Oh, shit! Maybe I shouldn't have been so excited about, like, let's make this harder. Let's kick my ass. Come on. I think they're gonna kick my ass. I think they're just gonna do it. Macrocosmos, please save me. What the fuck did... Where did... Why did you... Wait, you can turn one Starknight monster or one level 7 Light Dragon. Why did you do that? Oh, because he comes... Oh, because that thing. Okay, that makes sense. I thought he just, like... That was just, like, the worst misplay I've ever seen. Oh, no, he's still... Solemn Judgment that, please. I'm panicking. Panic. I know, get the big scary dragon out of here. He's scary. Oh, God. This is not going well. This is not going well. This is the same guy! This is the same fucking dude! I don't think that's gonna help. I think this is what happens when DD goes against a... Not even a good deck, but just a deck. Okay. But he always comes back. Yeah, Royal Prison's not gonna help much here. Especially when Macrocosmos is on the field. How many cards have I banished? 1. Okay. Who do I get rid of? The one with the bigger number. This guy. I killed myself. I forgot about my own life points. Damn it. For some reason, I thought I was at like 8,000. I didn't realize I was on life support. That was exact damage too. That was exactly lethal. How did I not notice that? I just walked right into that. So this time will go better. Probably not. Ooh. Sure. Now he's gonna activate the. Never mind. Thought he was gonna do the whole activate this card, special summon level set. I guess not. Okay. Real one light fairy monster. Add one. So, dragon in the hand. Hieratic. Hieratic? Hieratic. And he can't attack because this guy will just banish him. Go into Warrior Lady, banish that card, and then just start attacking. Should I... Yeah, I'll just attack with him. And they get banished. Then I can do more damage this way. Alright. So, sometimes all you need is just a card that just banishes on attack. Just a simple, dumb effect like that. All you need to scare a bot. Alchemist can work here, I think. I want to be able to summon a Assault Carrier once. What about can't I go into Catastor? Catastor would be pretty good here. Because Catastor destroys all non-dark monsters. And this guy's a light type, so who do I banish though? What do I do here? I could I'll banish you to bring you out. Then we'll synchro summon Catastor, and you'll eat your Aster. Sorry, Estelle. Sorry. Aster's from a different company. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare! You bastard! How fucking dare... Oh my god. My cards comes back though, right? What does that even do? This is the one that just special summons the monster, isn't it? This is the special summon Star Knight Dragon, right? It's a fucking rail. Okay, that's it. That's it. Is this a scary trap card? Alchemist. How many monsters do I have in the graveyard? I have 3 monsters in the graveyard. I can go into him. Bazoo. Banish 3 monsters. This is actually a pretty bad strategy because now I just can't go into the carrier. The fact that exactly 3 cards makes it really... Because that's a fairly recent card too. Why is exactly 3? That's annoying. When it's like, if you have 4 cards, you can't use it. Oh, and also, every time you attack, you have to banish a card from your graveyard. Otherwise, you just can't do anything. Sorry about it. Sorry about that, pal. Oh, fuck. He's doing stuff. My one weakness. Doing stuff. Oh, never mind. He didn't do anything. He's gonna do something this turn. I just feel it. Something scary is gonna happen. You go there. This guy. A little bit of a spooky deterrent. Anything? No, nothing. Got fucking nothing. He's gonna be afraid of this guy, I just know it. Does he have any way of getting around this guy? Do I? Do I? Do I? What does this guy even do? Attack becomes 1,000. This attack did not become 1,000. I think that's what would happen if I were to not go through with this. Try to target one face of normal monster on the field. The levels of all face. So this is just like I don't know what he's doing with this. I don't know what he's doing here. That I will negate. That one scares me. That one scares me. Don't want that one. Fuck that. No, not happening. Never mind. Doesn't fucking. He's just gonna do it anyways. He's just gonna do it anyways. Never mind. Oh fuck. Well, got closer that time. How long am I going for now? Like, it's probably getting close to 2 hours, right? Yeah, like 20 more minutes. 20 like half past midnight, I think I'll call it. Okay. Solemn Judgment, Royal Prison. Good cards. Good stuff right there. Real classics. Warrior Lady, waifu material right there. Good stuff. Real good stuff. Good, ii kanji desu ne. It's 1,500, I always forget about that. Survivor. Do I do Survivor or Warrior Lady? You can banish that monster, also banish that card. So I don't have to. It's not a required effect. It's not like, oh, you attacked into this guy, he didn't do shit, or whatever, I don't know. Point is, I don't have to destroy anything. I can keep her on the field. It's not a mandatory effect where it's just, if this card attacks a monster, banish it. I don't want to Solemn Judgment that. I don't think I should Royal Prison. I don't think they summon anything from the graveyard. This is not something they really do. They do it from the hand. I should Solemn Judgment that. I should fucking Solemn Judgment that. Why can't I Solemn Judgment that? Why couldn't I do it? What happened? My counter trap. My fucking counter. What happened to it? Why can't I do anything? Huh? What happened to it? What the fuck? Happened. Why did she come back? Is it because of this guy? I could Warrior Lady and I could take like 2,000 damage to get rid of that guy. Does it need a gate? As far as normal summoned, once per turn at the start of the damage if the card attacks an opponent's monster, you can it's not attacking, he's being attacked, so you're getting banished, please. Effect, activate, banish. What does he do? Well, do I get rid of this guy? Target one light monster you control, tribute it, and if you do, special summon one level 7 light monster from your... I kind of want to get rid of that. Because that's just like a free Starry Night Dragon. I don't think I want Ass to lay down on the opponent's field right now. Help me, Grandpa!
Hey, get that bullshit out of here. Hey,
No, Grandpa, you're supposed to be facing the opponent. Don't look this way.
I'm lost and confused. Fuck.
Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. I'm going first this time. Is it actually randomized? Have I been going first this entire time? I don't even know. I've not been paying attention. Alright. Warrior Lady. Start off with her on the field. And then get Grandpa on the field, even though apparently sometimes he just doesn't fucking do anything. Fuck. I don't even know what that guy does. What's the plan here? Why do you do that? What are you doing? Tribute? Is that a tribute summon? It's a special summon. Special tribute. I don't think I care. What's he do though? Oh, that brings up the 8 boy. What the fuck just happened? The fuck is happening? Sure. I think I'm fucked either way. I think he's gonna Ixchi summon. What's going on? What the fuck is going on? The fuck is happening? I don't like this music. This song is this victory loss. It sucks. I don't like this song. I said that even when I was winning. I don't like that song. Of course there's a negate. A fucking course. It just takes it. This fucking ate the lightning bolt. He just ate my fucking lightning bolt. I'm just going first every single time. I think that's part of why I'm fucked, is because this deck doesn't really go first that well. But it doesn't go second that well either, so I can't really complain. I regret saying that, like, oh, let's give me something harder. It's harder, alright. It is harder, alright. This hand is absolute concentrated garbage. Absolute hot steaming garbage right here. Like irredeemable trash right here. This isn't even a Starry Night. This is just fucking hieratic. Where did he even come from? I love it when I brick like crazy and my opponent gets like a miraculous like god hand. Love it when it is actually not that good of a hand, but still, let me whine about things. It's I do it a lot. So, I could destroy all attack position monsters my opponent controls. And he's down to having one card in his hand. I don't discard anything? For some reason I thought I had to discard something for that. I can't even summon that card. It's a joke.
Let's see. It's the one right here, boys. That one right there. Get him. Get him, buddy. Get him, little boy. Get him, boy.
What the fuck does that do? Oh, yeah, of course it's a searcher. Great. I love searchers. Of course it's a fucking Ikshi summon! The fucking course! I almost had a chance just by how awful my opponent's hand was. Yeah, I am fucked. I am fucked here. I am absolutely fucked. I cannot win with this deck. It's like I don't even know how many fucking tries I've been in on that. Like 5th or 6th try. I had to change decks. Hurricane. This one's at least hilarious. At least this deck is hilarious. Alright. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Activate the effect. You, and you, of course. Actually, I should have gone as Eve, but whatever. I should have chose Eve. Order does not matter. All that matters is Enchanted Fitting Room. I should have put fucking the Nightmares in this deck. This is the perfect deck for them. This deck is all extra deck. Those cards would have been fucking perfect for this. Alright, alright. And... Alright, you. Let's go into Link Spider. We can special summon, like, another Pot the Trick. In, like, defense position. Now, maybe this guy? 2 monsters. That could work. These two. I really wish I would have put the Nightmares in here. Ningirsu. Or let's go Decode Talker. No, you and you. And then we can go into like Gaia Saber or something. I'm like really dumb like that. If I was smart, then I would have like a Nightmare Unicorn too, but this board is awful. But hopefully it'll be it's still better than DD. It's still better than the boards I was getting with that deck. It's not good. It's in any other circle. This is a hilariously laughable board to end on. But it's better than what the boards I was getting with DD, which was just Warrior Lady Pass. Oh fuck. Sure. I'll attribute the Gaia Saber. Come on, D is code or something. I don't think that worked. It didn't work. It's not working. I gotta add the nightmares in here. Even then, this deck is so much better. All my decks are better just going second. I fucking hate it when they just lock you into going first every time. You don't even get like the luck option of just maybe sometimes you might go first, sometimes you might go second. It's like heavily lean towards going one. Like,
Go first.
I don't want you to have the extra card in your hand. I don't want you to have that extra like hand advantage when you get your second turn. What do I get rid of? I guess her maybe. Maybe, probably. Sure. I don't think I've ever used that card in this deck. What this card? Do I ever use this guy? Okay, what about here it is, guy, right? Trimer? Maybe I can get rid of Code Talker. For oh wait, let's just go with this for now. I can get rid of Code Talker to go into another nightmare card. Funny thing is, actually, Nightmare Mermaid is legal in Duel Links. It's only limited to one copy though. That should be fun. All right. I need to beat the fucking Starry Dragon deck. I cannot keep losing to fucking Starry Knight. I refuse. At some point, I probably have to break out like Romans of the Three Kingdoms. But right now I'm determined to beat it with a fucking meme deck. I need to humiliate this bot. I need to make this bot regret being programmed. I almost said born, but you know. I need to humiliate this bot with an awful deck. Because losing to a good deck is just like, whatever. But if losing to a bad deck, you don't come back from that sometimes. Like, so if it's a really bad deck, you feel like, oh my god, I must suck. I lost to that. That's like, it's a moral blow. It's psychological damage. I want this bot to understand that it is useless. Okay, control level 2 monsters about to come from your hand. Could work, right? Or could I actually let's do this. Supernatural Danger Zone. Don't do shit. Fuck you. Then we Enchanted Fitting Room. Oh, there we go. Pot the Trick. Flame Dancer. Yeah, it's so good. That's good. That's good right there. Right there. Right there. We can go into fucking Guardian Chimera with this. Oh my, we're gonna kick this dude's ass. Special summon in defense position. Still works, right? Yeah, defense position is still fine. It is fine. And now I can... Hang on a second. Cancel. Should I link summon? I mean, I guess I can. Could Ikshi's summon? I could like link summon, then go into like a link 3, that being like a Gaia Saber or something. I could go into a Decode Talker and have him right here and then point towards the that guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Link Spider. Let's use Pot the Trick. Then go into the other Pot the Trick. Activate. Link Spider の効果発動。このモンスターを守備表示に特殊召喚。それでは、 もう一度モンスターリンク召喚入れよインクにプロクシードラゴン。それでは現れろ未来を導きサーケットリンク召喚。現れろリンク3デコードトーカー。I can World Legacy Succession. I can keep going. Do I want to though? Target one monster in your graveyard, special summon it to a zone that link monster points to. I can do that, and I can go into like a. Then I can go into like a Trimar Phoenix. But do I want to? I think I'll wait for that. Oh yeah, I think I know. Fuck, I could have done that. Oh whatever, who cares? Because I could have just had him point here and then just have like a little bit of fodder there. Whatever. Live and learn. Riding on the edge of tomorrow. Look at that. Hey, it's sad. Look at his defense position. I ain't got shit. Should I be concerned about that? I'm kind of concerned about that. Should I be? I'm getting concerned. I'm starting to get kind of concerned here. If effect monster special summon, you can target one monster. But I can just destroy your. I can just punish you for summoning a non-effect monster. For summoning your own fucking monster, I can punish you. That's a fucking brilliant card. I love that card. So that it works like that on your opponent's cards too. That's deliciously evil. Treasure Panda, why aren't you working? Fucking World Lega Sega Dega Success Sega Lega. Can I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna destroy your monster. Supernatural Danger Zone will destroy your other thing guide stuff. Trimare Phoenix with these guys. I've just kind of given up on polymerization. We're just gonna go full Decode Talker. And then we're gonna get this guy into attack position. Just look at his fucking board. This is fantastic. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. See, it's the humiliation that makes it good. When you make the bot like, you gotta make them like feel like you gotta make them feel shame and disgust at themselves. That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. That was a beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. That was amazing. Take it from this. 100. Hey, just get some replenishing on that. Let's get some more Christmas lore, and then we'll call it quits. A truth hidden within the legend. That is the battle between the dragon and the evil beings. Since the beginning of time, there have been demonic beings that spread disorder. Many people were suffering because of these demons' mischief. The angels that watch over... Nice. They watch over the people took pity and prayed to heaven. In answer to the holy prayer, Santa Claus descended upon earth. Santa Claus unleashed its might to save humankind. The angels took arms as knights, obedient to the will of the Santa Claus, and served to purge the evil. In shining platinum armor, the white-winged elves soared through the starry sky. These elves were called Santa's elves. Many of the demons were purged by the Santa Claus and the elves before they were even witnessed by humans. No matter how much time passes, people remain ignorant of the truth while they pass on the legend. Traces of Santa Claus and the elves silently disappear as they fulfill their duties. The twinkling stars flowing like the Milky Way, we give our thanks and holy blessings to Santa Claus. I seriously, like, the Christmas trees throw me off. Is it actually supposed to be like a Christmas deck? Dragon Luster. I don't have gems for that. And I guess I could pull something, I don't know. Like 3 packs? Just 3 packs, and it has Dragon Maids in it, though. Ew. Ew. Dragon maids? Ew. Yuck. Gross. Nasty. Ew. Yucky. Stinky. What do I go for? Fables are pretty cool, right? Soldiers from the Storm. I mean, I love cybers. I like it. I don't know. What about? Let's just go with this one. Sure. All right. Sure. Why not?
I just unlocked it.
See, let's reap the benefits of our endeavor. What's this? What do we get? Cavalier de Fleur. Starry Night. I got some Starry Night. Starry Night Blast. Is there? I'm looking for like a Christmas tree in any of these. Let's see. Not sure if I believe the Christmas, like, thing. It's just that's gonna bother me. Stop! I stop. Chaos Dragon, let me near. Nice. That card's awesome. Nurse Dragon Maid. What's wrong with your feet? You're giving like Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon a run for its money. In terms of odd feet. Also, should I be ashamed that like I immediately looked at her feet? What the fuck? What the?
Like, look at that cute girl feet. I like the cute feet.
There we go. Let me do it on my own. Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. Mellow Madonna. Dragon Maid. Ew. You're getting turned into SR material. Let me tell you that much. The darkness amuses. Oh, because of the Abyss actor. Well, technically, she's an Abyss actress. Konami, I'm very disappointed in you for not getting that correct. No missions have been completed. Should I watch like a Duel replay? I think then we can call it quits. I want to see what ranked duels are like, even if I'm not going to be in one. I want to see what nightmares I avoided. At least during this stream. Is it right if I do? I might do Mastery Duel again tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I think it might. I kind of want to take like a week off of reading after what happened last time. I was just like, hey, let's take a. Like, yeah, I know I'm like almost done with it. I made like a whole bunch of progress. I've already spent like almost 2 hours reading. It's fucking. Whoa! Heroic Challengers, hell fucking yeah! I want to take some time to read these, but like I spent like almost like 2 hours reading, which, you know, reading for that long is like kind of strenuous. And I'm like, I know, I'll like go on like the internet, and then I'll like it'll be fun. I'll do like a little break thing, and then something like personal information like popped up on stream, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Can I like edit this out? Can I like go back and edit this out? No, I can't. What do I do? And like that was what I was like thank fucking God no one watches me, because that would have been really. I would have. It was like a oh my like if anyone was watching me, it would have been like a problem. But then again, it is also the fact of like, oh no, now I have to because I had to delete the stream like right away. And then I was like, I get to reread everything. And it's just, I don't know. It's controlling my wireless about a cigar for your hand. No specials when you add one heroic spell to every deck to your hand. That's awesome. But yeah, it's kind of like a moral blow of like I thought I did so. Actually, I did not do too well in that reading either. I was like screwing up words like a lot. A hero monster deck to your hand, and if your life points are 500 or less, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one heroic card in your graveyard added to your hand. You know, in Duel Links, oh my god, there's so many. None of these cards are in Duel Links. I have a heroic challenger deck in Duel Links, and it's actually pretty good. Not pretty. It's decent. I don't want to say it's not meta or like competitive or anything, but I think it's all right. And none of these cards are in there. Control a heroic monster, except a level 1 monster. You can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one other warrior monster you control with a level. The level of that monster or this card becomes the level of the other monster. You're also going to declare an attack for the rest of this turn. Because they have a rank 1 Ixchi's monster, if I remember correctly. Which is also not in Duel Links. But they have a card that like lets you change the levels of monsters. I think that's like Ambush Soldier. Which Ambush Soldier can actually be pretty like decent if you know how to use them properly. Is this Rongo Mini ad? Fucking Rongo Bongo! But actually using heroic challengers to go into Rongo Mini ad is pretty fucking cool. That's actually pretty fucking cool. I don't know if heroic challengers aren't meta, right? They're just cool. Thousand Blade. What? This card is in attack position. You can discard one heroic challenger with special summon heroic monster from your deck, and if you do, change this card to defense position. Special summon this card. You take damage on this card in your graveyard. Special summon this card in attack. That's why Chaika from Niji Sanji puts this card in his Chaika special deck. If you have those streams, oh my, like his Master Duel streams are like those are like some of the best fucking streams I've seen in like a long time. Those are fantastic. I'm not even that good at Japanese, but those are amazing. This is what the? That's a long fucking name. What's that guy called? Galaxy Eyes number 62. Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. It's actually not that long. It just looks long. It's like there's also like Galaxy Eyes Photon Full Armor. Holy shit! Holy shit! How much damage was that? 11,000. And there are people who say, "Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Galaxy kind of sucks. It's a shitty meme deck." 10,000 damage. If so many people don't know what a fucking meme deck is. DD is a meme deck. Hurricane is a meme deck. Photon is not a fucking meme deck. That's just a competitive deck. Just because it's not like the meta deck doesn't mean it's not competitive. As a trash supremacist, a trash deck supremacist, Galaxy Eyes does not fucking count. They do not sit at my lunch table. Only I sit at my lunch table. Because I smell weird. It's the smell of defeat. But that's what makes me special. Oh my god, what's that face? Stop it! Anyways, I'm glad to end the stream here. We're going for like a little over 2 hours. It's pretty good for my standard. 2 hours for me is kind of a lot. It's also like midnight. Now I've already gotten used to going to bed at 10. So this is like really late for me. And I guess I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Like tomorrow in the middle of the day, like 3 o'clock or something. I don't even know what fucking time zone I'm in. I don't even fucking know. I could not tell you. I think it's like Central, right? But yeah. I'll see you probably maybe with more Master Duel. Maybe I'll like actually do some ranked. Maybe I'll like get like play with one of the other decks. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Let's go to like the ending screen, I guess.